Hi Capricorns, welcome in today you guys. Happy Sunday to all the beautiful birthday Capricorns out there. A very big time right now with the 111 portal yesterday, the full moon on the 13th in the sign of Cancers. And this is a big time of emotional release. And I just feel that right now, Capricorns, you are turning into a new, beautiful you. But right now, you're in a big energy of releasing a lot of things that have emotionally been draining you. Current energies, you guys, and happy birthday to all my beautiful Capricorns. This reading is good for all placements. My name is Elena. Welcome in, welcome back, and I guess we're getting started. Patience and planning. I'm going to take it. Emotional withdrawal. And emotional withdrawal is a place of reflection. I feel right now, if this is your reading, you're in a big energy of claiming something about yourself, and it's your personal power. You're in a big position right now of, this is the Emperor, but this is about taking charge of situations in your life. And you have the sacred chakra about really tapping into what you truly want for your divine self and being true to thy own self. Capricorns, this is a big time for you right now and for everyone. But right now, this is a beautiful energy of you shedding something from the past. We are in a portal right now, you guys, and that full moon on the 13th is a very transformative full moon, the wolf moon, a release. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm ready now for the sign of Capricorn's current energies. Let's see what they want to show me. Current energies for the sign of Capricorns. This reading is for, thank you, for the sign of Capricorn. Current energies, please. Thank you. Anything else? Underneath the deck is card number 11. This is about finding balance with everything in your life. Card number 10, Destiny, and your sacred chakra. You guys, I always go by how I feel in the cards if you've never viewed me, and I feel right now you're really tapping into a big inner light about what it is that's going to make you happy. It's like this giant voice inside of you of being true to thy own self, and you're really looking at the connections and people you've been with and trying to understand a lot of things, like almost like an energy of wiping your board clean to find balance with certain situations in your life. I have, let's go to the left. I have your third eye, suffering in silence, and your spiritual strength. You guys, there's always things in life that make us, okay, this is what I'm just going to say what I feel, and this is what I do. I feel that right now, if this is your reading, you're starting to envision a lot of things, but at the same time, you're really looking at the things that have made you feel in a place of isolation, or perhaps feeling as if, why did this happen to me, or why did that happen to me? I feel you're starting to project something bigger for the future. I feel that right now, if this is your reading, you're wiping your board clean. And you're in a huge energy right now of taking charge of situations. I have patience, and the last card they gave me is a lot of shadow work. And that is, you guys, that's beautiful. The full moon on the 13th and the 111 portal yesterday is a very heavy energy right now, you guys. It's the 12th today. This is a time right now of letting go of things from the past. And if this is your reading, you're starting to really reflect on the things that have been shadows, the things that you've stuffed down inside of yourself. I feel right now, if this is your reading, you want to harvest something bigger for the future. But right now, I feel you're in a very reflective state about perhaps there's situations you've been through that you haven't been true to thy own self with. You've just been stuffing it down. And I feel right now, things are coming to surface and you're in a big energy of going through a big transformative energy so you can start something fresh in the very near week to 2 weeks. I feel like you're just in this big energy of wiping your board clean. I feel that there's things around you right now. Card number 11 with the shadow side is telling me that you're really looking at situations that have left you at a stalemate in your life. I feel that right now you're all about what you want to harvest for tomorrow. I feel if this is your reading, you're tired of disruptions in your life that keep pulling you backwards. You have a book in your hands right now, and I feel that you're really tapping into a lot of inner wisdom about what you want for tomorrow. And, you know, that's beautiful, you guys, because this is I always tell people when we start to close doors in our life from things that have really disappointed us, or perhaps we didn't want to look at, when we finally delve into the shadows, when we finally dive into those shadows, that's when we see the light to the other side. And right now, you guys are in a huge energy of holding on to your own spiritual strength and faith. But right now is a place of you envisioning how you want things to go in the very near future. It's almost like the gates open for you to create whatever you want. But today and tomorrow is going to be a day of discarding situations in your life that have hurt you, wounded you, and perhaps you put it on the back shelf because you didn't want to deal with it. This reading won't resonate with everyone, but I always have special messages for certain people. And I feel that right now, Capricorns, are you ready for a lot of big changes? I feel you're going after big changes. I feel there's parts of your life that you want to put to closures for new beginnings. And right now, it's like you're in this huge energy of wiping your board clean. And you're coming into this big power, and it's a little transitional energy in the next few days. But, you know, really tap into thy own self about what you want for tomorrow, because this is when you start to create it. Because then you have the crown chakra. And I feel right now Spirit guides are telling me, look out of the window in a fresh way and do it with a place of gratitude and love, and let the universe guide you in a new direction. It's a day of release today and tomorrow, and welcome in the new with the things that you want to envision for tomorrow. All right, you guys, if that sounds like something you're going through, I know it's a little heavy. It's nothing you can't handle, Capricorns. Now, I know what's going on with you right now, so let's look at your recent past just a little bit. All right. No, I'm going to do the Everyday Witch for your recent past. You guys, I like to look at the recent past. It's just a few messages, and then I'll look at what's coming in for you, because I feel it's going to be like a fresh start. You know, I mean, you are my moon, and I will tell you, yesterday I took yesterday off because my energy was so depleted. And I actually cried yesterday, and I rarely cry. If you don't know, I am an Aquarius, Sagittarius rising, Capricorn moon. Emotionally, yesterday I was in a place of just isolation and a lot of reflection. And today I feel stronger. And today is a new day for me, because I know tomorrow when that full moon hits, it's going to be a place of emotion and wiping the board clean. Now, recent past is judgment, really looking at a lot of things you were going through about, is it now time for me to release it? But you're in a place of judgment about a lot of situations in your life, because judgment is a compassionate review of things you've been through. Page of Swords, I don't know who's under these decks, and my beautiful Capricorns. Queen of Swords, the Queen of Evaluation. A lot of strength and courage, but you didn't want to act upon anything just yet. I know what I'm feeling, but I'm going to go ahead and let the cards fly out. Now listen, when we get into Queen Power, that means we did a lot of inner work and we've climbed the ladder. I feel there were a lot of things that you went through recently behind you, teaching you about your own inner self and what you were going to tolerate and what you felt you deserved. But I do feel you held back from a lot of things, because then I saw the Four of Pentacles. You weren't ready to act upon something yet. Nine of Swords, King of Love, going back and forth, and I have it with Justice. Wow, really juggling the things in your life that you felt were right and wrong. Nine of Swords sometimes is a place of we just have to come to a realization that whatever's eating at us, we have to find our answers about something. That's what I feel. Recent past, because right now, Spirit guides are telling me, hold on to your spiritual strength, Capricorns. Right now, you're cleaning the board and finding balance with certain situations in your life from your own inner wisdom. The next few weeks are going to be a clear path and new gates opening for you to move forward. Recent past. Thank you. For the sign of Capricorns. Just a little bit for some messages. Thank you. Recent past. Anything else I need to see for Capricorn? No. Underneath the deck is you. The Queen of Pentacles is your minor arcana. Six of Cups, kindred spirits, connections. Three of Pentacles, unions, stability, relationships. What you were manifesting and what's been right, what's been wrong, and the Star of Hope, Faith, and Renewal. Really trying to get through some difficult situations. You were committed, but there were too many spoons in the pot creating problems in your life, but you were tolerating it. I feel that there were certain situations behind you recently to find a place of See, you're right here with Justice and the Magician and then the Star, and those are big cards. I just feel that recently behind you, you're in a big place of trying to understand a lot of things that you're going through and finding balance with it, like understanding that it's all going to work out, it's all going to be okay, and you may have had a little bit of a blindfold on, but you were making sure your scales were balanced and staying very grounded, because this is a very nurturing big queen of earth, you. I have the Hanging Man sideways, a lot of burdens, a lot of weights, and then I have the High Priestess sideways. Recently you had to do some inner work about finding a place of renewal, because the card coming into your current energies is the Page of Swords. And I feel right now, if this is your reading, you're starting to shift your outlook on a lot of things in life. It's almost like you see something in a whole new way. Page Air is the thinker, the watcher, and a new way of looking at something. Right now, I feel if this is your reading, you're in a big energy from things that you've been through from the past of finding a place of healing. And, you know, this Cancer full moon on the 13th is asking everyone to tap into their inner heart of their divine self and to let go of things that have hurt us and wounded us so we can wipe our board clean for welcoming in something for the future. Right now, I feel that you're in a big energy of transformation and looking at the things that have been stuffed down inside of you with the shadow side. You know, we always must dive into the shadows. Sometimes we don't want to look there, but we must look in there. And then we see the light. You know, why were we attached to something in that way? Why were we pulled in that way? But if you look hard enough, you'll see your answers and you'll see the light to the other side. And I feel recently behind you, you had to find something about changing your perspective, trusting your own intuition. And right now around you is about shifting your viewpoint. But you had a lot of star energy behind you, and that's the star of hope. Hope for a bigger and better tomorrow. Hope for things to heal themselves. A place of harmony. And I feel I'm just here to say to you as a tarot reader and what I do, that whatever you've been through behind you left you in a place of a stalemate because there was a lot of things you were carrying around that you hadn't released yet. And right now I feel spirit guides are telling me now is the time, Capricorns. You know, everybody thinks 1/1 January 1st is the time that we start to create. But actually 1/1 to 1/11 is where we start to look at patterns that we want to change for new beginnings. Because this portal yesterday, 1/11, with the big full moon on the 13th, is now the time to wipe the board clean. So let's see what you got coming in for you, because I think it's beautiful. And if I had to guess my birthday Capricorns, you know, sometimes we go through things in life to show us that we're bigger and stronger and better than we even imagined. And I feel in the incoming energies, you are wiping your board clean. I have the Sun, and this is a beautiful energy because you are in the Sun right now, Capricorns, about more optimism. This is going to start rolling in right after this full moon, you guys. I have the Angel of Strength. You know, the Sun is a place of more optimism. The Angel of Strength is telling me that there's a big part of you that is just going to overtake you, and it's your own strength and courage through your grace and kindness. I feel that new gates are about to open to show you the sunny side is before you. And I feel you're going to start taking new leaps towards new journeys. I feel that you're kind of done with something from the past. You're over it. You're starting to look at your own happiness right now around you with the sacred chakra. Incoming for Capricorns. What would you like to show me? Strongest incoming for the sign of Capricorns. Your sacred self. Wow, that's a big chakra because it's around you right now. You guys, this is beautiful. This is the temple path, but that is a place of your own abundance. The things that you want to attract in life. I have your crown chakra, and this is a new energy coming in telling me that you're open to everything of receiving. But make sure that everything that's coming in towards you, you do it with a place of love and gratitude because the abundance is big, Capricorns. I have a man holding a coin. Spirit guides are telling me, well, what's most important to you in the next week to 2 weeks? Hold out for what you truly want in life and make sure you stay true to thy own self. The only thing that can put you at a place of indecision is not confronting certain situations in your life that you've been at a fork in the road with. And spirit guides are telling me, well, you will have the strength and courage to confront it, to clean this new path. You guys have a whole new path coming in for you. And a man holding a coin is telling me that something golden and solid, and it's with your crown chakra, you guys. This is huge. It's where we start to receive and are open to the universe with gratitude and love because it's leading you somewhere big. It's your temple path, and that's a new path of abundance and your own happiness. Congratulations. I have the horses up and running. I have the card of victory, and then I have anxiety. Okay, you know what anxiety is about? Just because something happened from the past, it doesn't mean it's going to happen again. Stop overthinking how things are about to play out and be true to thy own self. And a golden victory, a lot of abundance and new beginnings are here for your own happiness. But the most important card they gave me, because it's around you right now, is your sacred chakra. And the sacred chakra is about what is going to make you happy. How can we go towards new beginnings if we hold on to things from the past that were no longer making us happy? I feel spirit guides are telling me a new path is here for you to take. If you're at a place of indecision, what's bothering you? It's now time to be true to thy own self and move forward because something of abundance is waiting for you. I have caring connections. There it is. The garden in the gate. And I have your sixth chakra, your third eye. A new gate is open for your own happiness, Capricorns. All you have to do is be around the people that you truly want to be around and create the life that you truly want with your own vision. You guys, I can't express enough that when we start to envision the life that we want, we start to create it. And spirit guides are telling me that you have so much chakra energy coming in. You have your sacred, you have your third eye, and you have your crown. Everything is open for you to create the life that you want to your temple path, and a man holding a coin is telling me that there's something in your hands that you can create for your own stability and your happiness. That everything is about you going after everything with your sacred self. Victory is to be had. It's time to get moving. Be open to everything with gratitude and love. Everything is open for you, Capricorns. It's the garden and the gate, meaning you create your own destiny, you create your own happiness, and all the right connections shall follow. Everything is here for you, Capricorns. All you have to do is envision. I feel spirit guides are telling me you're given a whole clean slate. The only thing that can leave you at a place of indecision is when there's something from the past that you don't want to confront. And it's time for you to understand that you have the strength and courage to confront it. And it might be a part of yourself. It could be other people. But spirit guides are telling me, clear the path of your own happiness because it's waiting here for you. Capricorns, this was beautiful. You guys, I'm not even going to get into this, but this was really beautiful. And I feel spirit guides are telling me, Capricorns, everything is here for you and your own happiness. You've been through a lot of things. Now it's time to move forward and be true to thy own self. And when I say true to thy own self, you make sure you do it with what you truly want with your heart and what you feel you deserve. Not out of ego, out of a pure divine energy. And watch the gates that open. Congratulations, my beautiful Capricorns. All right, you guys, that was really touching and very beautiful. I'm going to get some spirit guide messages now, and they're going to talk to you. I'll step out. I want to use this deck over here. I don't know who's under these decks. The Five of Coins, the Chariot, Seven of Pentacles. Pentacles and coins are earth energy. Three of Pentacles, and a new Ace. I feel spirit guides are telling me there's things in the next few weeks, the next week, that you need to trust your own will and determination with and your intuition. That there's a new you that you're about to rebuild. Stop giving into old situations that weren't putting the work in it with you. You know, we're our own, how can I say this very gently? We, including me and everyone, we are the ones that put our own gates up. And I feel spirit guides are telling me you're given a fresh, clean slate. Confront the situations in your life that you can't feel, that you feel you keep giving into that aren't giving back in the right way. Be true to thy own self and watch these new things that follow. Messages for Capricorns today. I got to do one more shuffle. That's what I hear and that's what I do. Messages for my Capricorns, and then I'll get some angel messages. And then I'll roll into Love Crossing. I would love some messages today. Thank you. For the sign of Capricorns. What would you like to say to the sign of Capricorns today, please? Messages. Thank you. Anything else for the sign of Capricorn? Okay. The Nine of Wands is wounded energy, and I'm just going to relay the message. The Nine of Wands is telling me there's things that you've been through that have basically felt like, I'm tired. I don't want to fight for something anymore. Spirit guides gave you the Knight of Swords. Choose logic over emotion, and there will be sudden changes. But the Knight of Air is on a mission, and it's a brave night of thought and envisioning. Trust your sacred self. You know, the High Priestess is a deep knowing. We don't do it enough. It's like an insights that come through quiet meditation, but Spirit guides are telling me that your whole viewpoint is shifting. Choose logic over emotion and stop being in this energy of feeling like you got to be in this energy of not confronting something, because they gave you the King of Love with a full moon and the Page of Wands, telling me that the moon is about facing something and growing stronger. The King of Love is in a big energy of your own heart and balancing your thoughts with your mind. And the Page of Wands is asking me to ask you, is it not time for new adventures? Because that energy is all around you. Follow it. Okay. Over to my left is I have the Queen of Fire in reverse. I have the Six of Cups. And then I have the card of Victory. You know, the Queen of Wands in reverse is telling me that sometimes we lose our own drive about things from the things that have happened to us from the past, because I see the Nine of Wands. But the Queen of Wands is reminding you to embrace something about your own charisma and your own charm and your own determination. The Six of Cups is here to tell you to embrace that inner child. You know, the people that you're connected to as well, the people that you feel the right connection with. I feel there's new connections coming your way to help you get to somewhere where you want to be, but it's time to get behind your own energy of feeling like something has blocked you, and it's time to push forward and go after what you want. Okay. The Hermit, your 10 of Pentacles, Capricorns, and a lot of blessings flying your way. Now, the Eight of Wands, I love the Eight of Wands because it's fast incoming energies, but they're beautiful energies. It's to get things moving. I feel Spirit guides are telling me, well, you know, the Hermit is actually a beautiful card, and people don't really understand what the Hermit is. They think it's someone who just stays in a cave and looks in the light. No, the Hermit is about an inner wisdom we all have. It's our own inner light. Spirit guides are telling me there's a lot of things coming at you to move you forward. And there's a lot of things that you're about to go after, invest in. And 10 of Pentacles is about everything you want for your structure. More money, more stability. But Spirit guides are telling me that there's a big energy pushing you forward, Capricorns, and it's about time for you to come out from behind something that you didn't want to confront from before. Victory is all to be had. It's about you confronting a part of yourself that perhaps you forgot. I'm not here to demean anybody, but the Queen of Fire is a very intuitive, fired up queen. You know, it uses its charisma, its passion, its charm, but this queen is very, very intuitive, telling me that you can open any new door you truly want. Use your charisma, use your charm. A lot of new adventures wait for you. Everything wants to come together for you in the tree of love and life. New stability is all around you. It's just time for you to move forward and watch what you pull in. You know, I know my messages, sometimes people think, well, I'm divinely guided, you guys, and I always ask for source of the highest good. And I just feel the message here for me to tell you is it's now time for you to trust your sacred self. It's now time for you to look at the things in your life that you've been holding on to from the past that are not serving you anymore. It's now your time. It's your time to move forward for your own happiness. You learned a lot of valuable lessons about yourself, and it's time for you to search your inner light about what you want to project for tomorrow and pull it in. Everything is here for you, Capricorns. It's just like cleaning out an old closet that we didn't want to open the door and look at from before. All new beginnings to me. The 2 and 3 of Wands is telling me that there's things in your life it's now time for you to move forward with. 3 of Wands is telling me, and watch what you pull in. But your third eye chakra is telling me it's time for you to envision something that you really want to create with your mind, because that's when we start to create it. Do it with a higher vibration. Beautiful reading today. The Ace of Ariel is into the deck. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, and support. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle. And these are the Master Angel cards, my beautiful Capricorns. I know it was heavy, but it was beautiful. You know, I mean, the old saying, how much pain and suffering we do is really entirely up to us. I feel spirit guides are telling me, you got so much to be thankful for, and it's time for you to get moving and move forward with something. You know, you're in a big energy right now of creating your own future. Embrace it. All right, angel messages for Capricorns. We're ready. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What would you like to say to Capricorns today, please? A few more cards for my birthday Capricorns. Angel messages. What would you like to say to Capricorns today? One or two. Thank you. Perfect. Look at all this fire energy. Holy mackerel. Underneath the deck is the Three of Ariel. Ariel is Angel of Earth. Here we are. Pardon me. More fire energy. Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys, I do read the one under the deck. There's never a coincidence in this, and these are messages from the Master Angels, and the Three of Ariel is right here. Do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. Working with others in a cooperative manner. I feel spirit guides are telling me, as long as you do what you love, Capricorns, as long as you go after the things in life that you truly love, watch this box that opens. Just saying. Okay, first card to my left. Okay, Gabriel, I don't know, and Gabriel. And Gabriel is the angel of action, fire, passion. This is one of my favorite cards. It's card number 9. It's the 9 of Gabriel, because I love 9s. It's like, I'm just so attracted to number 9. Stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibilities. Environmental activism, the seeds that you plant, Capricorns. The seeds that you plant. The farmer is there, the garden is behind the farmer, and there's Angel Gabriel saying, watch what happens. Stay determined and move forward. And nurture your seeds. The next card they gave you is the Knight of Gabriel. Time to take action. Great passion for a cause. Instinctively knowing just what to do. Trust your sacred self and move forward, apparently. They gave you the Two of Michael. Angel Michael is this card right here with the 2. It's the Crossroads. It will all be better if you just make a decision. Overanalyzing a problem, find a compromise. You know, sometimes in life, we don't know which direction to go, but the secret to that is always be true to thy own self. Last card they gave you is the Ace of Fire. I did see the Ace of Wands. It's a passionate, brand new beginning. A gift of passion, opportunities, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing. A sense of wonder. You got so much fire energy from the angels, and they're just like saying, we're giving you like this fresh, clean slate. Go after something here. It's all around you. Leave the clutter behind and move forward and watch what you pull in. That's the Three of Gabriel. Beautiful reading today, you guys. Many blessings to all of you. It was a beautiful reading. Happy birthday, you guys. It's like a new day today. You know, and tomorrow is just like cleaning the slate, closing out old cycles. If you're a little emotional, it's okay. All you're doing is, you know what I call it? Cleaning out the soul. Old things that were sitting there that perhaps you just stuffed down there. And then after that full moon, you're just going to be in this big energy of just like, I know what I want now. I'm going after it in my own self. Beautiful. All right, you guys, love and light to everybody. Many blessings to all of you. I'm rolling into Love Crossing. So you guys, if you're not dealing with anyone right now or in harmonious relationships, these are for people going through something with someone. I wish you all much love and light. Let us all pray for Southern California because I've been doing it every day. I'm such a deep place of just sending love and light to all those people. I love you. Happy birthday. Love yourself. And I will see you next time. Thank you. Now, for the Capricorns out there dealing with somebody, I'm going to grab one deck and we're going to look. Who do I want to use? I'm going Light Sears. I was going to go over here, but Light Sears is kind of yelling at me, howling at me with that wolf moon tomorrow. An Ace of Cups, Capricorns. Somebody's at a crossroads. Someone who's grown very discontent and bored with something here. Their intuition is telling them something about being open with love. Trying to a place of forgiveness. I just feel somebody here wants to leave something behind to start something fresh with you. I feel somebody here has been going through something back and forth with you, and it's their thoughts as well. Like the Two of Wands with the Queen of Cups. They want to move forward with something with you. And the Queen of Cups is a beautiful energy. It's Cancerian energy, but it's just the divine queen that just has such love in its heart. Love crossing strongest for the sign of Capricorn. What would you like to show me? Strongest love crossing my Capricorns have been dealing with. Thank you. Anything else? Okay, before I get started, I'm just going to say this is general. And if it sounds like their energies, it probably is. And some of these energies can be reversed, meaning you. It depends. Judgment, Queen of Cups, and the Fool. Somebody wants to start over and take a new leap of faith. They're having a hard time moving forward because they're stuck on their viewpoint about something. They want to put the past behind. They're starting to shift their viewpoint, but they're in a place of evaluation with you right now. Somebody here's trying to release something with the heart. This person feels stuck. They feel that something between the two of you needs to wipe itself clean with a fresh energy of love. Okay, here we go. Got a lot of cards here for you. This is very interesting. Now, these are their energies, so let's look. I got a Page of Cups, King of Swords in reverse. Do not like that. And a King of Fire upright. Now, the King of Swords is air, and the King of Swords in reverse is telling me someone here is over-opinionated and stuck on their viewpoint. But the King of Fire here is telling me somebody has a lot of courage to get through something with you. The King of Fire is a very beautiful king when it's a higher vibration. But the King of Fire is someone who has a lot of courage, a lot of strength, and keeping their eye on how they want something to be because it's the king that keeps its eye on the prize. The King of Swords in reverse is someone who is being over-opinionated about something. Page of Cups, very scattered emotional energy. I feel this person is in a place of going back and forth and all over the place with their own emotion. Justice, transformation, and then I have the getaway card. Somebody doesn't want to confront something here. I have an Ace of Cups in reverse. Well, it was in reverse. I don't know how to take it, actually. It was kind of an Ace of Wands, the Chariot, and these two big major arcana. So I'm just going to say what I feel instead of going over every card. I just feel somebody here is in a big place of trying to understand something between the two of you that they feel has been out of whack. They have a lot of intuition, a lot of determination, but the Chariot is ruled by its own vehicle, meaning this person is waiting for the proper time to move something forward with you, but they feel something between the two of you is being stalled out. I feel somebody here wants something to get ignited with passion, but at the same time, they're not confronting something. The Seven of Swords with Judgment is someone who is using the getaway card because they're in a big energy of trying to understand, and I keep hearing it, why? Why does it have to be this way? Why? What happened? Blah, blah, blah. I just hear that. The Hanging Man, Ten of Swords, is someone who's stuck to something here. And the Hanging Man is all about changing their perspective and realizing that sometimes we have to put the past behind us, you know, and move forward. And this person is very scattered with their emotion right now. But I'm going to tell you, Capricorns, this person loves you without a doubt. I really just feel that they want to reignite something with you. They do not want something here to be over. And I don't care how they act or what they say. They are in a place of evaluation right now and watching everything. I feel that this person is at a crossroads about how much work to put into something here because they feel something between the two of you is blocked and they're always in this place of emotional disappointment. I feel whoever you're dealing with is in a place of a stalemate and they're just waiting right now, but they are over opinionated on something here about maybe not enough compassion, maybe not enough understanding. I feel they're trying to understand something here between the two of you. Give it time. They'll find it. All right, let me look at their intentions towards you, because that's always interesting. Okay, now I use the green deck. All right. I have their 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, and then someone who feels something between the two of you at a distance. Their intentions, they want to feel whole again. They want to balance something outright. 2 Swords, Chariot, and the card of a reunion. Oh, Capricorn, somebody wants to heal something here. I feel in the next week to 2 weeks, someone's going to throw all their cards on the table and tell you how they feel about something. I feel that somebody here has been feeling that something between the two of you has been leaving them in a place of isolation, or maybe they feel they did that to you. But I feel this person just wants to heal something. I really feel a lot of love here for you. I don't know what's going on. I just feel somebody here just is in a place of trying to understand. They're over opinionated without a doubt, but the King of Fire is a very courageous king, telling me they'll find their answers. Spirit guides, love crossing, intentions towards Capricorns. Next week to 2 weeks. What would you like to show me? Love. Crossing. I know there's one on the floor. They want to ignite something with you, Capricorns. That ace is Hanging Man. Someone's willing to put more work into something here, but they feel there's too many spoons in the pot. They want a reunion, and they want a new opportunity of love. Someone's waiting for luck and right timing, but there's something between the two of you that's about to erupt itself. I just feel... Who's this? Oh, I got 2 cards that flew. I got the Fool in reverse. That's very reckless energy. And I got Angel Temperance in reverse. Do I take him in reverse? I don't know. I mean, you know what? Let me just look. I'll put this together for you very fast. 9 of Swords. There's that Page of Cups again. 8 of Swords. Still waters run deep. That's a big king. And I have the Star. All right. I feel whoever this is wants to clear the air with something with you. And I just feel that this person is in a big energy of trying to understand something between the two of you. And even though they may not be able to express how they feel, they want some kind of signal for you that something here can still work. Now, I understand people to a certain degree. Everybody's so different. Some evolve very quickly. Some do the inner growing. Some don't grow at all, or they grow very slowly. But this person just wants a place of understanding with you. I just feel that, they're really... Because the 7 of Pentacles is trying to nurture something here with a little more work. And the Wheel of Fortune is here telling me this person is counting on luck and right timing. But the next few cards under the deck was telling me that somebody here is about to bring everything to surface to clear the air. And I feel that this person's going to take a reckless leap forward because they've lost some patience and they want to understand something with you. Now, if this is somebody that you really care about and this is somebody you want to nurture, then be your nurturing self. It's what you do, Capricorns. But if this is someone who keeps hurting you, I'm going to ask you a question. Be true to thy own self and about your own happiness, and speak your mind with compassion and have an open heart. Because this king is just, this person loves you immensely, and they really do want to heal something here between the two of you. Some people act impulsively out of emotion and thought, and some people don't understand that sometimes we must stay grounded and express ourselves in a loving way. But this person, I just feel like this person's going to snap, nothing crazy in the next few weeks, but they want to clear the air. They want to start from scratch with you here. They want to feel that you're a part of their life. So what you do with that is up to you. I don't get involved in those things. I always tell people, go slow and work on it together evenly and let it flourish how it may. If this is someone that you just don't want to deal with anymore, you saw your reading. You create the life that you want with your own mind's eye and leave the past behind. Choose logic over emotion, and there will be sudden changes for your temple path and a lot of abundant new beginnings. All right, Capricorns, I know your reading was heavy today, but I hope it helped you in some way because there was a lot of beautiful messages in there for you. Thank you for viewing me today. Love and light to everyone. I wish you all much beautiful blessings in your season. Embrace today, because tomorrow's going to be even bigger, and a bigger one to embrace. You guys, thank you. Have a blessed day. I'll see you next time. Thank you.